Your boys are back with the SBJ show, the most T-wrestling show on earth, the greatest show on earth.
Man.
The most, what we gotta be? Is it?
Most entertaining, most ignorant, most reckless, most everything.
Everything. Oh, hold on. Let me wind it up like JBL. Like a clothesline from Hill.
Yeah.
I'm your boy
Jay. You look, feed me more than you.
No, I already finished it.
Oh, you good, bro. You good.
Boys, I'm back with the SBJ show. I'm gonna give y'all the most T wrestling the most T basketball show on earth. You know how we do.
Go crazy.
On this episode, we're gonna give y'all what we thought about the second round.
Man, second round was good, man. I think this is the most entertaining playoffs. Playoffs.
Every series was interesting in its own way.
Yeah, of course.
So where you want to kick it off at?
Man, you the man of the hour. You can go ahead.
Let's start off in the East.
Okay, we start in the East.
And let's talk about these Bucks and these Celtics.
Fear the
deer.
They serious this year. They've been serious all year, but I didn't know they was that serious. Like, they exposed the Celtics, bro.
So the Celtics won game one in dominant fashion.
Yeah, 4-1.
Destroyed them. You know, I had to hear, Al Horford put clamps on Giannis.
I ain't gonna lie. He did block his shot like 3 times in game one. He did his mission. I'll give him his part on that.
You know, they balled out in game one. High energy.
Yeah.
They blew him out by like a dub.
Yeah. Game one at their crib, you feel me?
And I had to hear that beat. Like, Shamar.
I know.
He ain't here.
I'm guilty too a little bit.
You should have seen our group chat, man.
Yeah.
I was getting slammed. What happened in the next 4 games though?
Man.
Destroyed. Body. Toe tag.
Victimized him.
Violated.
Kyrie was shooting poorly all them games. Them 4 straight games, he was shooting poorly.
Giannis probably averaged
like 28, 10, and 6 probably.
Something stupid.
Some crazy numbers, man. But they serious, man. But the next move for Celtics, what I've been hearing about
Kyrie's a free agent this year.
Yeah, that's the big story. And second, Terry Rozier, he tired playing a backup point guard for Kyrie. He said it. I can't say it on the show, but he said that I'm the one who effing sacrificed most for the team. So I'm just like, dude, don't get me wrong. He good, but he ain't better than no Kyrie.
This told me something about the Celtics, and it told me something about Kyrie. You want me to talk about Kyrie first?
Yeah, you go ahead, bro.
Kyrie is not
a leader.
He's not a leader. Like he's not a dude like you build your team around. Like, he's not that. He's a complimentary superstar, bro. Like with LeBron, he was the sidekick and he killed as the sidekick.
Yeah.
He didn't want to be the sidekick no more because he got big headed after he hit the shot. You know, he did his thing. I understand 100%. You that dude. But you not a superstar. I mean, you a superstar player. You not
a leader. Like,
you're not a leader. Like
you're
LeBron.
Not like LeBron or like a Kobe Bryant or like a Kevin Durant.
You're not the centerpiece. You can't be a centerpiece of a championship team.
Yeah, I understand that. That's wrong with Kyrie. He thought like, man, I don't need LeBron no more. Once I learn whatever what LeBron's doing, I can do it way better. So let me request his trade. Whatever team I go to, that's my team. Yeah, you the guy now. You had the opportunity. Second of all, when you was injured last playoffs, they went to the conference finals without you.
And they went 7 games.
With LeBron.
Yeah.
So that tells me about Terry Rozier, Jason Tatum, all them guys. When you came back, everybody had these big egos. Jason Tatum, he chilling. You feel me? He like, man, listen, it's my second year. I don't know what's going on. Terry Rozier saying, I'm better than Kyrie. Then you have Marcus Smart. Then you had Jaylen Brown, Marquise Morris. They thought they better than Gordon Hayward. So it was like a lot of big egos.
I want to talk about Chris Middleton had a great series.
Oh, he did, most definitely. Yeah, he definitely balled.
Man, I think the Bucks are serious this year, man.
Yeah, they is. I ain't even gonna lie about
It took Giannis a few years to get his body right. He's physically unstoppable, man. I think they're calling him the most dominant player since Shaq, and I see that, bro. Like he's getting in the lane whenever he wants.
Knocking down free throws now.
Man, he hit some threes. I said if Giannis is hitting threes, it's over with for everybody. Yeah. The league is done.
Oh yeah, you said that about a couple of years ago when he won Most Improved Player. It was like, I mean, before he got to that stage.
Yeah, before he popped.
Before,
I mean, I called this when Giannis was averaging like 2 points a game. I said
he most definitely did.
I said he had the potential to be a top player in the league. All the potential was there, and he's putting it all together now. And now he's hitting jumpers.
Yeah, I mean, he been doing that all season. They keep leaving him open. He said, "Okay, I'm gonna keep hitting them." He hit like 3 threes a game, bro. And
it's crazy. I mean,
so he getting better. Yeah, give him his props on that. He is my pick for MVP though.
Most definitely, man. We gonna have an award show on who we think our award show on, like who before they do the awards like MVP and all that.
Yeah, I got you.
But I think Giannis is most definitely MVP. I think who else? I mean, who else could you give it to?
You can't give it to James Harden. There's been a discussion between him and James Harden.
No, I mean they would. I guess the records don't really matter, but I mean,
records don't mean. I mean, they gave it to Westbrook. You feel me? Yeah. He was a 6 seed, so it really don't.
What about Jokic?
He's on the 4th, and PG was 3rd. I was looking at the MVP race. It's Giannis 1st, Harden 2nd, PG 3rd, and Jokic 4th, and Dame Dollar 5.
Okay, but yeah, man, this series, I mean, it just told me that after you make the adjustment. Giannis made the adjustment. He destroyed Boston, and Kyrie's not a number 1. He's a very good number 2.
Yeah, I mean it's okay to be number 2 in life. Sometimes,
like dude said, remember when they was making the disses?
Yeah,
the dude he's like number 2. I guess number 2 got tired of being number 2.
Oh yeah,
remember? I forgot his name. He personated LeBron.
Yeah, he personated LeBron. He said, I guess number 2 got tired of being number 2. And he had the do rag,
LeBron beard.
And he was doing the dance with it. Yeah, I know you talking about.
Yeah, man. But no, there ain't no shot at Kyrie. Kyrie is a great player, man.
Of course he is, man.
He's just not a number 1 option, and that's on a championship team. This is how it goes. It's not meant for everybody.
He forced it on himself.
Yeah, you wanted the pressure of being number 1. The whole Bucks defense
clamped on you,
and you didn't know how to react to it, man. So I mean, he needs LeBron, B.
I heard that
they need each other.
Yeah, they both need each other. I heard that Kyrie might go to the Lakers.
That might be the best move for him.
That's what I've been hearing, because I heard that before the Lakers got the coach, now they was trying to get Tyronn Lue. But, that little situation, we could talk about that in a whole nother time.
Yeah.
But, I heard they was going to get Tyronn Lue and then LeBron. I mean, Kyrie was going to be there. Since now they got a new coach now, Frank, what's his name? Frank Vogel. Yeah, so I think Kyrie might go, but we're going to have to see in this offseason.
Yeah, man, I'm really interested in seeing what Boston's offseason, if they're going to blow the team up or whatever, man.
I swear, in my opinion, I ain't trying to bash them. They need to get rid of Gordon Hayward.
Nah, he locked in, I think, though, B.
Nah, he signed a 3-3 deal like in 2016. I think this is last.
They can't trade him, though, because nobody wants that contract. So they're going to have to hold on to him for another year.
Right, another year, and then see, let him walk or whatever. I think next season, he gotta show out now. I think he gotta show out.
Yeah, he got to. Or he in a contract year. You got to ball in your contract year, man. So,
yeah.
Well, we got Philly and Toronto next.
Yep. Oh.
All right, go. I know you want to kick it off, B. So go ahead.
All right, good looking. Nino Brown. I told you this before the series even started. I told you Toronto Raptors was gonna bust Philly. I told you this either in Game 6 or Game 7. What made you think Philly was going to the finals? Like, I need to hear your explanation, your reason of why Philly going to the finals.
I know he watches the videos.
I know he do. I just don't understand. Like, Toronto, they serious now. If Kyle Lowry plays way better, they serious, man. They got a squad, and you got Kawhi. Come on, bro.
Yeah, man.
He that cold, bro. I just don't be understanding. Like,
Kawhi is the best. Is he the best two-way player right now?
It's between him
and Giannis.
Him, Giannis. It's a few. Him, Giannis, Clay.
Oh, we got Paul George,
Jimmy Butler. You got a few.
Yeah, but I mean, the number one would probably be. I think I'll take Kawhi as the top.
The top number one, yeah, of course.
Yeah, Giannis is up there too, though.
He number two in my opinion.
No, Giannis number two.
I think I put Kawhi, Giannis,
and then what?
PG, and I'll put Clay right there because Clay can shoot the ball and he can play defense. So that's my list right there. I just don't understand, like, bro, just stop talking all this nonsense, bro. Just stop arguing with me. I told you this before the series even started. I told you Raptors was gonna win. I know you saw that big game winner.
Yeah, B, that was
man. He in the
Philly, you see with Ben Simmons not being able to shoot.
They was exposing him the whole game.
Yeah, man.
My bad for cutting you off. Even when they was facing the Brooklyn Nets, what's his name, Jared Dudley? He was exposing Ben Simmons. He dude, you a great player when you run the fast break, but when it comes to the half court stuff, you just an average player. Just the fact that you great getting to the basket, you can't shoot free throws, so if they do foul, you can't shoot them, and you not a good 3-point shooter or not a good mid-range shooter. You need to work on that game, bro, if they want to keep going far. The sky's the limit for him, though, if he needs to work on that jumper. Or they gonna keep getting out the either the first round or the second round every year.
Yeah, Ben Simmons, he don't even need a 3-pointer yet. Not yet. He gonna the way the league is going, he's gonna need a 3-pointer.
Yeah.
He just needs to hit some at least free throw line.
Mid range.
Yeah, you know, free throw line and up. Then he can move to the top of the key, and then start trying to hit threes. It's baby steps. I mean, he needs to work on this all summer.
Yeah. He great on everything else. He just got to work on that jump shot.
Yeah.
He's just not. They going to keep leaving him open, bro. They going to dare him to shoot the shot. I mean, don't get me wrong. He is a great talent. He could pass the ball. He could defend. He can get to the basket anytime. He needs to work on that jump shot. And Joel Embiid, he played a hell of a series. He just need to stay healthy. That's
facts.
He just need to stay healthy.
Big facts.
He could be an MVP type player, in my opinion, because I like Joel Embiid. He lose some pounds.
He's that guy. You think he needs to lose some pounds?
Like, just up top, you feel me? He need to lose some pounds, look, because sometimes his knees be hurt.
Yeah, 100%.
So he got
I didn't think about that. Yeah,
you gotta I'm just saying, man.
So go ahead.
And I don't know what they gonna do with Jimmy Butler. I don't know if they gonna give him the max contract or Tobias Harris the max contract.
They are in a situation. They got a squad. They in a situation though. I mean, I like the way the team is constructed for the most part.
Yeah. They just need like a few more keys.
If they could keep that core together with Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, Jimmy Butler, and Tobias Harris,
it's perfect. Yeah,
it's a squad. They just got to get the right extras, the right others in there. Like Shaq said, like the right others in there. That core is nice.
Yeah, that core is nice. I mean, they just couldn't hang with Kawhi and them. Kawhi is deadly, man.
Okay.
Kawhi will lock anybody down.
Okay, B. Now we gotta go to the West. Now, B. I'm gonna ask you, bro. You want to start off with the Warriors and the Rockets, or you want to start with the Blazers and the Nuggets?
I'm gonna start with the Blazers and the Nuggets first. I'm gonna say that for last, bro.
All right, so this series was a great series. B. Like a lot of close games.
They went to 4 overtimes.
Man, this reminded me kind of like of the remember when the Bulls played the Celtics like 10 years ago?
I remember. It was Ben Gordon, Young Rose, Young Noah. Man, then you had Paul Pierce, Rondo, KG didn't play that series, Big Baby, Eddie
that
House.
Was probably like one of the greatest playoff series in history, man.
It was.
This series was great. Yeah. I mean, like Dame went off. CJ McCollum went for some big games. I mean, the Nuggets are young though.
Yeah.
I think they can make some noise if they keep that, with Jokic and Jokic, Jamal Murray.
They great with each other. Yeah,
I like that squad. They need to play better defense, but I mean, offensively, it's they got a juggernaut.
They there, bro.
Offensively, it's some
Just give them
nice.
Just give them next year and a year after that, they'll definitely be in finals.
I think Jokic is a future MVP.
Facts. Facts.
That boy can ball, bro.
He can get a 3-pointer, mid-range. He can go to the post.
Now
he can pass. Defend.
Now we said we just got done talking about Joel Embiid dropping some pounds.
Yeah.
I think Nikola Jokic needs to drop some pounds.
I agree with you. Yeah.
He not athletic anyway. So I mean,
he just get the rebound, take his sweet time, just down that board.
He's a 7-footer that can bring the ball up the court. I mean, offensively, man, he's great.
He is great. I think, in my opinion, I felt like with him and Joel Embiid, they're the top big man in the league.
All right, so who you take? You taking Joel Embiid or you taking Jokic?
I'm gonna take it for the healthy reasons. I'm gonna keep the Joker.
You want to take the Joker?
Yeah, I want to take the Joker.
Cause I see where you're going with that.
Just with the health side, you feel me? Because Joel Embiid, he don't play like 10 straight games or 15 straight games, not even 5 straight games. Because the fact that they gotta watch his health reasons, you get what I'm saying?
Restrictions and stuff.
Yeah, man. So if I need somebody who gonna play for me, who gonna play quality minutes for me, you gotta put the Joker in.
Jokic, he can run the offense, but Joel Embiid is a lot better defensively.
Yeah, I could definitely agree with you on that. What's going on? Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on.
So where we at now, people?
No, we just the last thing we gotta talk about is the Houston and Rockets.
Oh,
that's the last thing.
See, all right, so I'm gonna say something.
You go first.
I think
you go first, bro.
And this is I wanna talk to my boy, Brown for a second. Hey man, look. I know you picked the Rockets. The Rockets should have won this series. They
should have.
I think in my opinion, the Warriors didn't really win this series. I think the Rockets really lost it.
They just beat themselves.
Yeah. So so we had Golden State won all their games at home.
Mm-hmm.
Houston defended home court up until Game 6.
In my opinion, I'm gonna start off from Game 1 to all the way to Game 6.
Every game was close.
It was close, yes.
It was a great series.
Houston for that. Game 1, they was complaining, looking for calls.
Yeah, 100%.
James Harden, okay, I understand. He got fouled a few times. I'll give you that, bro. He got fouled a few times.
What I said was he got fouled. They didn't officiate him the same way that they did in the regular season. I mean, even if they are cheap fouls, I feel like you should give him the same type of fouls that he got in the regular. Officiate him the same way, or you don't officiate him one way in the regular season where he's averaging like 11 free throws. To now he's averaging like
7, 8. Hands, yeah.
I mean, that was my issue with it. I know maybe he don't deserve all them free throws in the regular season, but I just said officiate him the same. Yeah. That was my issue with it, with the officiating a little bit.
But the second half, he kept on jumping into Draymond Green leg. You could tell when you shoot the ball, you put your feet down on somebody's other feet. Come on.
Everybody know your natural shooting form isn't like that,
right? So that was my complaint about that. I'm like, dude, you ain't got to keep forcing it in order for you to get your calls. And then Chris Paul, he got ejected. So they blew that game. They had an opportunity to take Game 1 if they wasn't so focused on getting calls instead of trying to focus on getting the win. So they could have won Game 1. So Game 2, the Warriors, they just did their thing. You feel me? They just said we gotta prove to them. They got the dub on that one.
I mean, that game was a close game.
It was a close game.
Every game went down to the wire.
Yeah.
But I want to move forward a little bit.
Then Game 3 and 4, Rockets gonna handle their business already.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. They came out on a mission, and they protected home court like they should have. Now, once we got to Game 5, they were going back and forth. great game. KD goes down with what was the injury?
It was a sprained calf.
Sprained calf. So, in my opinion, I know. Okay, they end up. So, in my opinion, that should have been the dagger for Houston, and it wasn't B because then Steph went back into like 2016 stuff when he won unanimous MVP. It's like watching a video. It's like watching my career, bro. You know when you make a mock play,
yeah,
and then you could just pull up from three, and it's like green.
Exactly. And this is what people underestimate Curry. They think because Kevin Durant was out, everybody like, well, Curry, he's not gonna come in big time clutch. He's not gonna do what he do. Him and Clay. But guess what? Houston had the opportunity. Once they knew KD was not coming back, they should have had the opportunity because it was a close game.
Yeah.
You had the opportunity. Okay, KD out now.
Yeah.
It's an opportunity, me and you, CP3, to go kill these boys now. But Steph woke back to 2016 and Clay and handling their business at the crib, bro. And plus the fact that James Harden, he only scored 2 points in that fourth quarter. I understand they was trapping him and shit, but still, like, they was trapping him. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my bad, y'all. I apologize. That was an accident. Sorry.
And you good, B.
My bad.
But like, I felt like, okay. No, it's not because of you, bro. I'm just thinking about this series.
Bro.
All right, so in my opinion, the Rockets should have won this series, B.
They blew 2 games, bro.
Yeah, like
they had
their opportunities. Game 5, KD went down. I feel like the basketball gods was just trying to give
an opportunity, like, here you go.
It's like the light coming down. Championship here, Houston.
Opportunity of a lifetime. Here you go. I
was like, they were like, look, all the things. Chris Paul getting hurt every playoffs, B.
Yeah, there's always something wrong with
James Harden choking every playoffs, bro. And he finally played big. Chris Paul didn't play the whole 6-game series.
Nah, he just he went half and half. Like he
played.
He balled that game.
You know what was scaring me though, B? Every time Chris Paul died to try to save basketball, and it was like his thigh would hit the score table
or the chair.
I would be like, don't do it, no.
And then for everybody out there, especially you, Nino Brown, y'all can throw that conversation out the way, talking about something. What they were talking about? Oh, if Chris Paul wouldn't got injured last year, they would have beat the Warriors. You had an opportunity. KD out.
Yeah, all your guys healthy.
All your guys is healthy now, and the Warriors don't got no type of bench, and y'all still can't get the job done.
They sure don't.
That conversation could be thrown out the window, bro.
It's over. I mean, you gotta, in my opinion, you gotta blow this team up. You gotta blow this team up, and there's nothing else to do about this. The Rockets just. It's over for them, and I believe that you have to move on. I don't know what you're gonna do with Chris Paul. He's locked in though. He's locked in for a few more years because he signed a big stupid contract.
4-year deal.
Big stupid contract. Clay Capella is locked in. James Harden is locked in. So I'm really confused on what their next move is going to be and how they're going to move on with the rest of their team in their future. D'Antoni,
that system, he got to go with that system, bro. It doesn't go nowhere.
It's straight ISO ball, 3-point shot.
He ran my man's Kobe Bryant to the ground, bro.
Yeah, but Kobe was 38. He shouldn't. I understand,
right?
But he shouldn't have been playing 45 minutes a game at 38,
making him run up and down the floor.
Man,
that's what made him to a torn Achilles, bro.
Man,
he ran my man straight to the ground, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like they got to get rid of that coach.
I mean, they gotta get ready. This team is done, B. It's over with, B. Yeah. You had your chance. First of all, KD gets injured. The basketball guys gave him. They put the light on him. They dropped the light. It's like, it was like, you remember, I'm going to wrestling real quick. Remember when The Rock was cutting that promo on Billy Gunn?
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh dear God." He said, "Oh dear God." and then he's talking to the guy. He said, "Billy." He's like, "But my name." He's like, "It doesn't matter." The basketball guys like, "It doesn't matter what happens." I mean,
it gave them opportunity. I mean, and then especially in Game 6, you at your own crib. You at your crib, supposed to handle business there. Then go into Game 7 and pick up another chance. But guess what? Steph and Clay,
man, went nuts. Steph was 0 for...
He was 0 for 5, 0 for 6 in the first half, had 3 turnovers.
Scrubbing.
Man, tweaking. Everybody was writing them off. Oh, it's over with. And I kind of knew the Warriors going to win because halftime, it was 57-57. Like, why this game is still tied?
And Steph was playing like garbage.
But Clay had 21 points. So that's the reason why they were still in the game.
Yeah, I know that. But you got Steph, not playing right. So if Steph was to ever heat up, it was gonna get bad.
Yeah,
because he a shooter. All shooters are streaky.
Yeah,
So once one goes in, then like 10 more can go in. So
that man Steph was straight cooking PJ Tucker. He gave him some work, and then I like how when him and Draymond. When Curry when Curry had the ball in his hand, Draymond would set the screen. Yeah, he'll dive to the back and get the ball to Draymond.
When a player in Golden State gets hot, they always try to keep that dude going until he flame out.
Yeah.
So if Curry didn't hit 3 threes in a row, they going right back. And they about to run picks. He's about to run off like 6 picks, and they about to be looking for him, bro. I mean,
you got to get the bench, though, a lot of credit, especially to Steve Kerr, because he definitely didn't have no type of bench. He had Sean Livingston drop 11 points. You had Kayvon Looney, 14 and 6.
They good at, my bad to cut you off.
I'm not, you good, bro.
But they good at all their depth in 2016. When they brought in KD, they good at all their depth, and they still winning
championships.
Yeah.
And this shows how a lot of people underestimate Curry. They think, Kevin Durant's there. He's not the same player. He could turn back the clock, though.
I mean, people forget he was the first ever unanimous MVP.
MVP.
The only unanimous MVP. The dude was hitting 400 threes in a season.
That man was
all
cooking.
Types of stuff. He
was cooking on Rockets, man. He literally exposed them. And then Clay hit that dagger. It was ball game after that on my JBL voice.
Man, so now. Are we finished with this now, B? We done with this?
I want to say.
Oh, no. Yeah, we done with like this part, but I got one more thing to get in, like just right here real quick.
Yeah, I want to say one thing. Nino Brown, I was right against the Rockets. I was right against Portland, and I was right against Toronto.
Why'd you pick the Celtics, B? I told you how that was going.
That's the only thing I had wrong about the Celtics. That was the only series.
I told you the Bucks are serious, B.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Fair to deal. Now.
Nah, you go ahead,
Now we got our predictions for the Western Conference Finals. Okay, so which one you want to start with? Golden State or you want to start
Let's go with the Warriors now.
All right, so I'm not giving Portland a chance.
I ain't giving them a chance either.
I low key, I know Dame probably gonna go for 50 because when he play Curry, he always go for like big games. He going for the jugular.
He got the range too, like Curry too. So
you saw what he did against you saw what he did against OKC.
Yeah, man, he
flamed that boy from half, damn near half court.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. He was cooking though. I ain't even gonna lie.
So I think this is what I think, B, because I know every time Dame plays Curry, he go for like 50. He could probably go for 50 every game.
Yeah, he can if he wants to.
I mean, but that's not gonna do nothing. Like Golden State is still Golden State. They're gonna do.
They gonna play as a team. Yeah, of
exactly.
Course.
So I got Golden State winning in about 5.
I say 6.
You think Portland going 6 with Golden State?
I think so. Yeah.
Nurk is hurt too though, B.
Who?
Nurk is hurt. I mean.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ernest County. He do got separated shoulder. I mean, I mean,
they got a lot. They got. I mean, I think the Trailblazers get them a fight, but I see what you're saying though. Bro.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You know, they at their crib, and KD.
Dame is gonna be ready. KD gonna come back 100%.
That's what I'm saying. They gonna have to wait until KD fully recovers. So I don't know if he even gonna play game 1. Yeah, so we got to see the injury update on that.
Right, and now you got Golden State winning, right?
Yeah, I got Golden State winning.
And how many games?
I say 6.
You think it's going 6?
I think it's going 6.
I got Golden State in 5.
In 5. Dang, he said gonna get destroyed, huh?
Slam, B. I don't see how Portland can. I can't even get him a chance. Now, if Portland somehow can make this a series, man, I'm down. But I'm not. I can't really get behind it. Be like, I want to see an entertaining series. I'm tired of seeing Golden State just walk through everybody.
They just stepping.
Man.
They just stepping on everybody.
Sad, B.
Yeah.
All right, now we got the Eastern Conference Finals, man. We got my boy, the Greek Freak, going up against Kawhi, the Claw.
Man, we got the Greek Freak, future MVP.
I think he MVP this season.
Oh yeah, of course he is. I've been saying that from the start.
So who you got win this series and why? And how many games and why, B?
I've been talking on social media. I want the Bucks go to the finals, but I gotta be different. I'm gonna see if Kawhi can take it to the finals.
You ain't gotta be different.
Yeah, I know.
Go with your gut if you want.
I'm gonna have to go with the 6. I gotta go with Toronto going in Game 7.
You think the Raptors going in 7?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I feel like they more serious this year. They got the don't get me wrong. It's a tough one because the Bucks, they got squad. Toronto got a squad. You feel me? So it's tough. I do want to see because everybody's saying that I kind of believe what you're saying about the Bucks going to the finals. I've
been calling this since the playoffs started.
Yeah, you're right.
You got someone to say, B?
Nah, I just got Toronto going in 6. That's because Kawhi, he's serious.
Yeah, but I mean the rest of the squad too, B.
Yeah, the rest of the squad going.
Do you think Kyle Lowry will play? He got.
That's my only concern, bro.
He got to play big this series, B. He can't shrink.
He got to drop.
He's shrinking the playoffs.
Yeah, he got to drop 20 and 10 for me, or 25 and 10.
I don't believe he can do that for 7 games, B.
Man,
because I think this series can go to 7.
Yeah, most definitely.
But in my opinion, I got the Bucks.
You got the Bucks, okay.
And I'm gonna tell you, I'm giving my explanation. In my opinion, I think that Giannis and Kawhi are gonna have like this
back and forth.
Yeah, I mean Giannis and Kawhi.
Yeah.
I don't think Kawhi is gonna be able to put clamps on Giannis like that. I mean, he put clamps on everybody, but I think he's gonna have a little bit more problems with Giannis.
Yeah.
Man, that's just my opinion.
Yeah. I understand.
Like I said they're the best defensive team in the league, B.
Mm-hmm.
So even if let's just say Kawhi and Giannis, they like cancel each other out, right? Then you got the others for Toronto.
Yeah.
Okay, so who are you taking? I'm taking Eric Bledsoe, Chris Middleton, Brook Lopez. I'm taking those guys over Siakam.
Siakam been balling too.
I know, but Kyle Lowry, I don't really trust him in the playoffs.
I don't even trust him.
Who else? They got Marc Gasol. He nice.
That's what I'm saying. He not gonna be able to guard Giannis, but that's a big man down there.
Yeah, I mean he could still dunk on him too. Though.
Yeah, he still could dunk on him.
I mean,
yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, this is a tough one.
So if I had to pick, I've been saying the Bucks going to the finals. I got the Bucks in 6.
In 6. Okay.
I mean, I want to say 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Who you got the Raptors, right?
I got the Raptors in 7 because it is going to be a tough series.
I mean, Game 7 will be in Milwaukee's house, though. You think Toronto can win a Game 7 in Milwaukee?
I mean, they prove it. I mean, I don't know they can, but they did prove it against Philly when they went to their crib and beat them. So anything could happen when it comes to the playoffs.
You're absolutely right.
I'm just saying.
I know the Bucks had the best home record. They were the number 1 seed. They play really well at home. You still gonna pick the Raptors in 7?
I'm still gonna pick them in 7.
All right, man. Well,
it was a good episode.
On me. Hey, let us know what y'all think, man.
Comment down below.
Let us know if we capping. Like, if y'all think we don't know what we talking about, let us know.
Nino Brown don't know what he talking about.
Damn, get off his head, bro.
Like he told he was on my head for months, bro. Like he telling me, laugh now, cry later. That's what he doing right now.
Hey, Nino Brown, man. I rock with you heavy, but I can't. Shamar would be on your head. Shamar ain't here. If Shamar was here, it would have been 10 times worse.
Oh yeah, man, that boy. Shamar would definitely been on his head. He just can't. He just need to stop, man. Just stop. It's just. I told him, man. He could have bet on something else, man. But hey, who I'm at to judge? You feel me?
Don't put the man on blast.
I ain't trying to put him on blast. He the one that was talking. He commented on everything. He went to pictures, my statuses, put the rocket ships, Rockets in 6. Then he said new info, Rockets in 7. I'm just like, okay, man. So you got to expose them,
man. Now let us know what y'all think. Y'all think these conference? I think the conference finals are about to go nuts.
Yeah, it's gonna be something.
Man, I think Dan gonna average like 50. Dang, dollar. I think Giannis is gonna have them. I don't know about this. I know I picked the Bucks to win it all. So I mean,
we just gonna have to see.
On me. Like I said, let us know in the comments down below what y'all think is gonna happen. I'm your boy Jay. I got my boy B, and your boys are out. Go Nation.